The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well measured. Lewandowski! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Costa clears. And he's there to retrieve it.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shot a goal! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kaká?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. That's going to go a long way. That's gone for a throw-in. Kaká. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And he's managed to get rid. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Great chance! In for the pieces! And he's heaved it away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position. And the shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Puyol. Coming on the field is...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Substitution.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's a pretty loose pass. Conte. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Palmer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he can clear it away. Kimmich. Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Al Nassr really could have done without this. Diogo Costa will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. What a save by Diogo Costa! Ah, good steal, he just read it. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mendes has created one goal already. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Plays a sharp little ball here. He could be in here. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mendes in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's delightful. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
David Beam. Number 5. Bellingham. Number 35.
João Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be 3
Otto.
minutes added time.
Conte bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk is there to clear. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
नहीं तू
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Costa Curta. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Jordan Henderson. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ruben Dias, Milan looking to pass their way through.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Lewandowski. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Ligt. Rodri. Cafu. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. There's the header! That's a half-decent try. Costa Curta. It's Van der Vaart. Looking for the run. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Jordan Henderson. Vardiol. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Cafu. Jordan Henderson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. And it's Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lewandowski is on his own. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Conte. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jordan Henderson.
Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bastoni has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Ligt.
Is number 6, Adams. Substitutions taking place.
Pass somewhat off target. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the through ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught now. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Cafu. Fernando Torres. And a shot! They've done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Number 7, David Villa. Number
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a goal kick. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafinha. Henderson gets good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see. He's having a shot! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Nice and good, guys, and good, guys.
Oh no, what has happened here? Alvarez's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. Wirtz spots it and intercepts. Courtois clears. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni with the slide tackle there. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Bellingham, and this is Lewandowski. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that has not gone well. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a decent clearance. Haaland, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Arda Güler. And this is... Oh, that's ambitious. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's Kane! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yep.
Chance, surely! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Great vision. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that has been cut short. Bastoni. And it's Conte. Looking to play him in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Vardiol.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 19, Alvarez. Coming on to replace him is...
No outsmarting him this time.
Osman.
Bellingham. Otto. Mbappe is onto this. Wirtz has it in a wide position. Oh, it's come loose. Skims one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Good effort from distance.
Iraq clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 11, Bale. Number 5, Erling Haaland. Number 13, Wirtz. Number 15, Goulet. Coming on the field, number 7, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 2, number 8, Reinders.
And he's there to clear it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That pass has been well intercepted.
6 added minutes.
Now
have
it's
been
Bellingham.
indicated.
Now it's Bale. David Villa.
There they go, hunting again.
Subimendi. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross in, looks terrific header. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iraq take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it.
So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.
നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു, കുഴപ്പമില്ലായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ അവസാനം നമ്മുടെ ഇത്
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposition...
It's Lewandowski! Yes, it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And that has been knocked clear. Tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Salah. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicked it back promptly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Van Dijk. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. Well, there's the clearance.
Substitution.
Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Showing great feet there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's in on goal. Chance! Loose ball now, and a decent chance! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Conte gets it away. And it's Bellingham. Odo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Caceres. No, he refuses to take the bait. He came in hard, very hard. And that's been won straight back. Zaire Emery with the clearance. Looking for the run. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort it.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Neymar with the short one. Mohamed Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Lewandowski gets into a good position. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a... He's had a shot! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 24, Robert Lewandowski.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Salah! Oh, what has happened here? Kaká!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball, good take. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through?
Well, they're definitely intent on winning.
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Well, what about it? Al Nassr are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Bale! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, shapes to shoot! Al Nassr complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's having a go! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oi. Oi. How do you know? Abhi hai. Ini macam